Hello everybody and welcome back for more Total War Warhammer 3 Let's Play Chaos Dwarf Madness. Now we are on the Realm of Chaos campaign, as in at least the Chaos Dwarfs version of the Realm of Chaos campaign. And we are playing as Drazhoath the Ashen. Now when we left off last time, we had just come south. We had destroyed the Moon Howlers Greenskin faction. We were eyeing up Imrik. Now he's got a full stack, although it is mostly archers. He's only got a few spearmen, and then he has one set of cavalry, although they are dragon princes, and they look terrifying. And then of course there's Imrik himself, but he is only a level 1, no sorry, he's a level 2 character, so he's not exactly gone out killing people or leveled up much. They do, however, have quite a tasty garrison. We have some of the normal archers there, one set of light archers, then a whole new set of spearmen, which quite nicely rounds out Imrik's army of the extreme light archer spam. And however, in our current army, which is sitting up here, if I can select it without selecting, thank you, the settlement, we have a full 20 stack, good old mix of gobos and dwarfs, mostly gobos at this stage. And as you can see, we haven't got much speed or anything, so getting round the back to all of those tasty, juicy, crushable archers would be a slight problem. However, I am very, very, very much eyeing up Imrik. What I would love to do is tease him, because he can come up and hit me in one turn. I would love to tease him into coming out into an ambush, because being able to hit him whilst he is in convoy mode in the middle of an ambush would be absolutely fantastic with all these archers. They would get slaughtered. He wouldn't be able to set himself up. He wouldn't be able to stop me from getting to them, so to say. I would be able to charge straight in. However, before we do that, we're just going to quickly check the rest of the map to make sure I'm not doing anything stupid. We do have these guys, the kind of extra Chaos Dwarf faction, the Overlords of Zarduk. They are coming down the rest of here. I don't know, I mean, that's Skaven, and yeah, that's clearly going to be some Skaven. They are going to come and take this province, clearly. However, the reason I want to take Imrik is because I don't want to turn around and go north, which is where I'm going next. Where we go? We're going to start going through Goldtooth, all the way around here to, I believe, let me think, where are we? We do have, where is it gone? There is one of the drill pieces up here. No, I guess it would be that one. Take Karak Azorn. Which, as you can see, I mean, obviously, I suppose I could attempt to get passage through the good old servants of the Conclave and my friends, and come up here and just take it. But
talk at me in your crude
they only have
no promises as to the outcome.
Well, oh, they have two settlements, so they've got, I think they've got that one by there. So they've got the two settlements, but the point is as well, you know, if I come up here, then I start completing this, it's all kind of a dead end, only splits off here, and it does put me nicely into this region. It does join me up with Grimgor's Ardboys, which could be a problem. I say shouldn't be a problem, they could be a problem. But it does start bringing me closer to the rest of those drill pieces, basically. And we do, of course, have the other one down there, which I'll go to in a second. And we have win the following battle. Now, he is all the way up there. So it does get me closer to that major relic up north as well. Now, the other minor relic we saw is down here in the ocean. He's slowly creeping his way towards me, and I'm going to hope he's going to keep coming so that I can come down, wipe out Imrik, and then maybe he just lovingly turns up on shore. At which point then I will jump in and attempt to destroy this fun person for another one of my minor relics. And also then in the meantime, I want to start getting, or thinking of, a second army. We could do with a bit more income before we do. we also need to start moving a few things around. Now, there you go. We're upgrading our capital, which is what I want to share. And we have just upgraded the scrap tower as well. Which I wish I remembered what I was going to throw in there. We get a bit more income. Income from post-battle loot. All armies in adjacent territories. That is most of my gold gone, however. So in here, we shall throw... Obviously, I need to get rid of the Hobgoblin building at some point and move that around. But I'm going to leave it in there for now. Because we are still going to be using it. Gold panners. Raw material output. Yeah, we've got that plus 10%. Although I'm not sure if they stack, but I'm not going to put that in there. So we'll probably keep it with the resources. Now that takes raw materials, which I am starting to turn around in the province I've just gone and started to capture. However, I will probably just chuck that in for now. Bit of free income with nothing used up. It's still asking me for it. It will take 2 turns. How are we looking down here on these ones? He's up and ready to go. We just have enough. He's up and ready to go in 1 turn. So I really need to slaughter Imrik. Get me some more laborers. You're looking okay, but you could do with a few more as well. So we shall chuck it in. It'll take 2 turns. We'll leave that to go through slow time. Because... yes, and of course, then we have the Haunted Forest as well. We are going to start... Get some income in here as well. I'm not going to worry about defense. We'll leave that for now. We will chuck in the control building at some point because that is... Yeah, it's going down. It's very much going down. Until the point where we will... At the current rate, there will be a rebellion in 9 turns. Well, that would help with getting some free labor. But it's all because of the vampiric corruption, which I need. Basically, I need to get at least 2 more chaos undivided corruption, and even then, it's gonna take so long to get rid of. Which leans me towards getting this eventually, just because it gets me an extra +3, and it will slowly start turning things around. Although I could also get me. Yeah, I could also get me one of. I think it's a hero I want as opposed to a lord to be able to basically start taking down. Oh, cost -5% on all units in army. You should still be down a couple of turns, I think. Although, in fact, I probably want an overseer. Do I want a sorcerer prophet? I kind of want a sorcerer as a hero. Enables flaming attacks. I assume that's just for him, though. Not everybody. Income from all buildings plus 5% local province. So he wouldn't be a bad one to grab and leave sitting around whilst I'm recruiting slowly. But we won't grab him this turn. Oh, no, something else I can do. Oh, I need to choose my next technology. I believe I've just gone and grabbed Call to War. The first of... Missile strength of 8% for Dwarven Blunderbuss. Reload time reduction. Yeah, we'll grab that. We love our Blunderbuss and our 1 unit of Fireglaves. And I can actually grab a seat in the Tower of Tsar. Now we have 2 already. Raw materials plus 100 per turn. And the Gate of Tsar. Now we haven't got anything in the Sorcery District, even though we are Drazhoath the Ashen. Especially after winning a battle. Random weapon or armory answer every 3 turns. Income from settlement buildings plus 25%. That is very tempting. What else have we got? Casualty replenishment rate is also very tempting. Magic item or talisman ancillary every 3 turns. Minus 10% for every unit upgrade. Winds of magic power reserve plus 2 per turn. Winds of magic power reserve capacity plus 5. I'm probably going to go for the settlement buildings plus 25%. Get even more of that gold coming in. We were making about 1900. We gained about an extra 150, give or take. And one last thing before we hit the end of that turn. Clan Rictus. Nope, don't care about you. And nobody else wants anything.
Rictus Supreme.
Just Clan Rictus, who I have a feeling might be here. But I don't care. Oh yeah, and so after we've got an Imrik, we're also going to come across here and take out the good old lizard men. Again, simply because we don't want them there when we go north. I suppose we could technically just ignore them and they may just live there peacefully, happily ever after. But I don't really want to leave them there. They are deteriorating. It is a minus 100. I don't want them suddenly deciding that we look juicy, tender, and open from an ocean invasion and coming to kill us. So like I said, we are going to select the army, please. Now, we have no movement this turn. We have just gone and jumped in here last turn. And so we... Oh, in fact, can I send out... I can send out a new convoy. Oh, wait, no, I can't. I have an active convoy. I already did that, clearly, because one has just completed, I believe. I don't think I can send out a new one. No, active convoy is 1 out of 1. Ah, no, wait, sorry. I read that as I came on. No, a convoy reached me, I think, from Cathay. That's all good. Let's hit the end turn. And let's think if... I really feel like I'm going to attempt to kill Imrik. I can't help it. This is a convoy. Add some sneaky gits, replenish. I don't think we've taken any damage, so we'll get 2 sneaky gits. Have claimed a seat in the Tower of Zar. What did they claim? Casualty replenishment rate. Yep, that makes sense. Why couldn't you have just gone there? We could have had raw material and armor output plus 5%. And we also had Brotherhood of the Bear was destroyed. Alliance of the Order and Rock Skulls. Pick a fight. That's the wrong one. So
Strategy
we
beyond
are deteriorating.
You will pay for your follies.
Minus
The
100
dragon swears
for
it.
everything. I'm gonna go and declare war on him. And then I'm gonna take this tasty, tasty army. I can't go into...
This was Utingaris.
70% chance of ambush. Well, I'm gonna go there, because we can't reach the city this turn anyway. At least I don't think I can. Oh, I may... yeah, no, but I am going to see if he wants to come out and play. Then I will go in and siege him if I have to. Because I would so much rather catch him in an ambush. That is gold. But did we have something we were looking to upgrade for gold up here? I can't remember. That's raw resources. Oh, raw materials, sorry. Raw resources. Materials. And the Obgobos. Income from refinery buildings plus 10%. Armament up plus 10%. So that will be yourself for the gunsmith and yourself for the gold panners. And we are no longer efficient because we need to pick a fight. Quite alright. We will hopefully have Imrik coming out at some point soon. And it's also because we have just gone and chucked in the second strip mine. Let's upgrade you. And come on, Imrik. Come and try and kill me. Hopefully he doesn't just like wander around up here. Hopefully he kind of follows the road. Come on, Imrik. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Oh, yes! We got him. yes. Close victory, casualties low. Now, this could be something stupid. This could be something extremely stupid. But I want to kill him myself. So I am going to jump in. I mean, casualties are low. I should probably just auto-resolve. But it's actually the first ambush. My first ever ambush. As I've said, this is my first ever series. Playing Total War Warhammer 3. So this is my first ever campaign. And so this is actually my first ever ambush. So we are gonna jump straight in and attack this. And attack this very much. And let's see what happens. Hopefully I don't mess this up. Oh, interesting. Interesting indeed. We will be able to get both sides, so that's good. We've got a little kink going on. And what we are actually going to do as well, as soon as we start it, we are going to briefly pause to order issues. Because... And don't get me wrong, I've only just started playing this, so a lot of the veterans out there might disagree. But I feel you should be allowed to issue orders in an ambush before the battle actually starts. Just obviously for the attackers, because, you know, I feel like that's how you would break an ambush in real life. They'd all be wandering along, and then you suddenly scream charge and run down the hill, and they'd be like, oh my god, there's so many people coming to kill us. Just probably not quite such a high-pitched voice. Although maybe. Who knows? Who knows who you're fighting? But so at which point, yeah, at which point then they would absolutely come and attempt to destroy you. Dragon armor, armored and shielded, martial mastery. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't even want to know, quite frankly. These guys are armor piercing melee, so they'd probably be the best. We don't have any form of pikemen anywhere. So there's always that. You're definitely going in against Imrik, so let's just stick you over there for now. Might attempt to get you into the cavalry along with them and along with my other guys. Anyway, hang on. Oh, do I wish to channel magic? No, I'll simply start my deployment. And what I wish to do is annihilate them. So let's have you guys together. You guys together. Oh, you can, I suppose, go in with them. You guys together. And you guys together. Now, dwarfs are slow. I recognize this fact. And I am going to have you guys across here. And then let's lock you in your formation. Let's have you guys up here, and then let's potentially lock you in formation. The normal archer is the one out the back, so that's all good. We're going to get you to charge in from where you are. I want my glorious. You boys are going to shoot into the back of all of the spearmen. Wait. Let's rethink this. You out the way. You are gonna kind of cover the front a bit better. You guys gonna charge in down at that angle. We should hopefully catch most of them whilst you guys blast away. You are going to basically charge right in from in front of them. Who else have we got left that we haven't moved? You guys are basically going to shoot all the archers, ideally in the back. Guard mode. And guard mode. Who do we have? You're going to... You will gain a bit of extra movement once you... No, that way, please. No, no, no. Facing the enemy. Thank you. Well, kind of. Why is it so hard to make him face the enemy? Yeah, that'll do. You stay there and shoot some. I feel like I don't know. He might get blocked. And who do we have back here? Ah! Our sneaky gits. What are these? These are the Wolf Riders. I want to get you in nice and fast. I want to get you guys in nice and fast. These are my Hobgoblin Archers. So, just because as well, I really don't want that cavalry getting to take away. Pause, I think, is P. Right, so you guys obviously just shoot away. You guys just charge. You guys just charge. Oh, whips, hang on. Lock you in formation. You guys just charge forward. You smash into them. You guys lock in formation. You guys charge in as well. Borders. Yeah. And you aim straight for Imrik. Whilst throwing that down there. Alrighty then. Let's see how this all develops. I could just have all messed this up. Everybody could get slaughtered. And by that I mean all of me. Or this could go gloriously. Let's find out. We have straight up just started melting Imrik. Absolute carnage. You just move into getting into them because Imrik is dead. You boys. Oh, these Dragon Princes are not going down, eh? You boys get back here. And you. The spearmen are holding on. How dare they? Let's chase as many of these down as possible. Get... There's a very healthy unit there trying to run away. You guys turn and get a volley or two up against these spearmen. Oh, these guys might technically escape. How dare they? Okay, so we lost a few of our Chaos Dwarf Greatswords. Quite possibly to friendly fire. And we lost a few of our Hobgoblin Wolf Raiders, but that's right. They did have the rough end of it hitting those cavalry units, which, one archer. Let's fast forward this a little bit. You guys are now just gonna, yep, absolutely melt what's left of them. Unless you guys absolutely melt what's left of those archers. You guys just kind of get out the way. Leave him to the, yep, he's dead. And that is all she wrote. We'll end that one there. Absolutely smashing, chaps. Oh, that was fun. That was very much fun. Sneaky gets over 100 each. Even the labourers got out completely unscathed, getting a 64 kill, 246 on the Fireglaves, 48 on the Blunderbuss, 30s on these, 93 and 103, 143 on the Kadai, and yeah, a few on my heroes. Smashed. Absolutely. Whoa, he survived? I'm sure I melted his face off. Labourers definitely plus 473. And Imrik just disappeared. New convoy contracts. Demon Spite Crucible. Kill 3,000 enemies in battle. I get 5,000 from the treasury. Demon Spite Crucible. Which spell mastery up to plus 20%. Effect intensifies with each kill made by the unit. Very nice. And 25 Conclave Influence. Dragon Slayer. Bonus of the large plus 8. Fire resistance 25%, which is fantastic because was personally involved in combat during battles. Oh, well, thank you. Leadership plus 5. Charge bonus plus 5.
Drazhoath.
Well, there you have that, folks. That was just amazing. Oh, and I'm now on Cinderbreath. Our fantastic... Whoops. Our absolutely glorious Mighty Bale Taurus Cinderbreath. So we'll see that in the next fight we end up watching. And until then, we got 2 more points. I am going to... And then chuck the next one in flames of... Asgorth. Wait, what did I just select? Extra powder, definitely. And Gordas. Ooh, is now on his giant wolf. Fantastic. And we are going to buff... I think Stickum. Let's get everyone slightly stabbier. So yes, apart from my Chaos Dwarf warriors with great weapons, who did take a little bit of a beating, I'd say that was a very successful fight. Nope, let's select the whole army. Fortress of Vorak. Close victory, casualties low. I'm just going to take the auto-resolve on this one, I think. As we should apparently have low casualties. Yeah, a little bit across the board. A little bit of melting onto the hobgoblins, but it was okay. And I'm sure you've already told me this several times, but thank you very much. I don't know why you've reset. And we are going to actually sack it for the extra labor. Although I say that, I may as well just occupy it. There's almost no difference whatsoever. 233 versus 268. Although we do actually get some plunder this way. Yeah, I think I'm going to sack it for the extra loot. And then... Mount gained. Yep, thank you for that. Gonna simply come in and occupy it as a tower. Look at that, we got a few more skill points to spend. We will now... What have we got? Melee defense, range plus 10. Reload time reduction. Hit points. We'll go for reload time reduction. And on Gordas, we shall be going through stick up. So these guys will be mostly healed up in 1 turn. Should be finished in 2. And so next turn... Wow, that's a hell of a run. Next turn, we will... Or the turn after that, maybe. That's a hell of a run down there. We do not need you. We are going to go and throw in nothing. We, for now, will throw in gold, I think. And we don't have anything special here. We do have another landmark down in the other city, and then that will be this finish. That should also put us back up to, yep, 100% easily. Yeah, put that right up. So that's all going fine. Do I want to do that, or do I want to start... We have, what, we have 300 to spare. What will this cost? 270. That does put us quite close. I'm not going to yet. I might do next turn. That uses more raw material, so I'd rather not do that quite yet. Pick butter. I could upgrade that, which will then allow me to start upgrading the strip mine as well. Or you are also demanding things. Control +1. Yeah, let's chuck that in, although we're about to have a rebellion, but that's alright. He is still slowly creeping towards us, which is fine. Maybe we'll be able to crush him, although I can't see any of his army. And he is a lovely level 20, but maybe we'll be able to crush him to help keep our labor numbers up. How are you guys going? I've lost sight of you. Okay. Okay, I'm not quite sure if you continued south or not. As I said, we do need to start looking at a second army, but to start looking at a second army, I will need... I don't want to get rid of that until I've got my second army, because I might want the units it gives me, and I don't have it built anywhere else. I'm going to rush construction. No, I said I wouldn't, but I've still got a couple of turns to play with. And then I want everything. I want absolutely everything. I'll go for basic dwarf units for now. Kind of tempted to get rid of that. I might get rid of that if it's already built in here. Because ideally I was going to keep it and then chuck it in up here. You can be upgraded, you can be upgraded. This simply give me more income. Yep, I'm going to chuck that in. It's a bit of free income, as in it doesn't take any raw resources, etc. New convoy contracts, but I'm pretty sure we are still, yep, 2 turns away from getting a fair bit of extra labor. That should also then help us with the labor needs for our capital. I can build stuff. You still want me to spend my raw resources. But then that then costs me my raw resources. Drains an extra 75. I imagine that does the same, so I don't want to build that quite yet. You have nothing to build. You have nothing to build. Okay, so we'll skip that. And let's end the turn there. And let's see what people do. Convoy encounter. Gold King Horde. Oh dear lord. I don't want to lose an Infernal Guard, but I also don't want to lose the whole thing. Yeah, so they've got some foul bats, which will be fun, because I don't have... Oh, I do have a couple arranged. We've got some Crypt Horrors, they'll be fun. Some Dire Wolves. We've got some nice plain zombies and some Skeleton Warriors. I don't think I can take this. It'd be nice if it showed you your battle chances for you selected to destroy them all. I really would rather not sacrifice. Can I sacrifice one of my sneaky gits? I'll sacrifice one of them. I don't think I can win this, to be perfectly honest with you. I mean, maybe I can. I'm gonna cover our escape. To the rear echelon, casualty plans rank +8 all armies, or 200 labor. We shall get 200 labor, thank you. The Iceling has been destroyed. Hollow rounds, very nice. We have finished destroying that. Construction complete. Flayed Rock on Noblar County. That would be here. Control +1 faction wide, +2 in adjacent provinces. That might just about. Hey, we're on a 0. We're not going to go into rebellion. We are, however, still need to get rid of that vampire corruption at some point. And in one turn, that should actually start turning around. Ooh, we could up you to level 2. Or yeah, we could up you to level 2. Or we could up you to level 3. What does that allow me to build? I suppose that could allow me to switch this round and get rid of it in my capital, because I've already got those built. Let's have a look at this one. Oh, they're different. Why are they different? Oh, that one has a port, that's why. Oh, and that one has a resource. So that one's going to end up getting Charcoal Forge. Which is only really, I don't know, I think it's only really useful when you get your armament outputs +15%. Because before that, it costs quite a lot of raw materials for armament. Although that's probably actually better than what this does, right? Yes, actually, it's much, much better. So that'll go in there. So in this one, we're not going to get walls. Probably not going to get the Miner's Workshop. So given that this caps at level 3... we may as well chuck in the Hobgoblin unit. So let's upgrade you. We'll chuck the goblins in there next turn. Let's destroy you, and we will replace you with a Chaos Dwarf building. And let's replace you with... won't need a garrison because I'm going to take out the lizard men. Shouldn't need you. Control. Shouldn't really need the military buildings either, so we'll stick in the control building. Still demanding we build things. Can I use that money anywhere else? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, let's just chuck you straight in. We have a Lord unmoved. He's mostly healed, so happy to keep him going south. What I might do is... I mean, if I said to come here, yeah, he pretty much goes in a straight line.
Stroll.
Might do is stick him in... yeah, stick him in raiding. He's not going to be a problem by next turn. Or not stick him in raiding, because that apparently removes absolutely all of 50% penalty. Let's just only remove 9%. Camp, so we will probably in fact just move forward. Yeah, just move forward then. And get ready to attack him next turn. Although I suppose I probably could have actually stayed behind for replenishment and then gone the whole way next turn, but never mind. And oh, what do we? Oh, we need a new technology. We've just gotten hollow bullets. Casualty replenishment rate +5. That's not bad. After this, varied training. Armament cost -10% for increasing capacity of melee and missile infantry units. Recruitment cost -10% for Chaos Dwarf infantry units. Recruit rank plus. Definitely. Because in about 3 turns, that's what we're looking at. Hobgoblin Quartermaster. No, it doesn't quite do the same for the other way around. So we'll chuck that in next time, and then we should probably start looking at a few of our other things again. Outpost settlement buildings. Construction time -1 for outpost settlement buildings. That's actually not bad. Wartime economy. Basic and advanced military building. Construction time -1. It's okay. Then I think we want, yes, wagon engineering. Oh, that's obsidian and marble. Construction labor cost -10. +10 in scavenger buildings. Siege supplies. Marble provides +15 raw materials output per province. Furnace, industrial revolution, stockpiling is iron and timber. There you go. And that has a nice hefty cap on it. Okay, I probably do want to get up to that one as well. So I might push for that next. After we've got a cheaper Chaos Dwarf unit. And I think that's us for the turn. Let's check our labor numbers, because we should actually be fairly high. Actually, no. Okay. Okay. Yeah, control's not great. Control is not great at all. Probably though due to the fact that we have recently taken them over. Yep, provincial instability, which is -4, which is not going to help. Collected income and labor population. Chaos Undivided Corruption should obviously start putting control down as time goes on. I mean, what does that end up as? A nice control +5. And then, yeah, labor population, collected income, and difficulty level. So yeah, potentially get a few control buildings in there. Same with this, although we are getting one in here. So yeah, potentially here as well. Where was it was here, where we already have. This gets us resistant ability, number of uses, +2 for all Bale Taurus attacks. Okay, and we'll end the turn there. Oh, he seems to have just disappeared. Where did he go? Has sold its wares in Trollford for 813 labor. Fantastic. Completed the demolition of that. Peace negotiated. Found in the fjord. Oh, he got a war mammoth with a war shrine. Very nice, and a powerful berserker. General gained, powerful berserker. Rank gained. Income from sacking settlements +15%. Let's have a look at you. We do have an arcane item, which is useless for you guys. Let's give you better scales. You for details. So yeah, none of you guys can take arcane items. That's fine. And they're with my main characters. Ancillaries. Income from sacking settlements. Sure. Not that I'll be sacking settlements anytime soon, but it may eventually happen. So, okay, I thought there might weirdly be someone waiting for us in ambush there. We'll encircle that for now. Because they definitely had an army here. Oh, look, there he is. He's
misguided.
Run away to start channeling. Okay. You go crazy, my friend. You go crazy. Would you look at that? We have some iron in that. There you go. Yeah, they took Mount Grey Hag. Is it rude? I want to... Although there's no point in having iron in the settlement if I don't have the rest of the settlement, really. So, kill 3,000 people, we've got 1,000. Get the 4 drill bits, and win 8 battles. We are slowly moving for those objectives. Well, unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the episode. That is all we have time for. Hopefully you have enjoyed it, and if you have and you're still with us at this point, feel free to hit that like and subscribe button. And if you've got any hints or tips or questions or just comments in general, feel free to chuck them down in the comments below. And I will get back to you as soon as I am able. I do love hearing from you, and I do love responding. So until next time, ladies and gentlemen, stay safe, stay happy, and stay healthy. I'll catch you in the next episode, folks.